Oh, another beautiful California day. It's going to be in the mid-70s today, and it's already pretty warm, kind of uncomfortable. The air is very dry. It's a continuous dry air mass that's been over California for a week now. Let me show you the grass, what's happening. It's drying out instantaneously from the dry air and the lack of rain. It's just that California is now screwed because the grass and the plants weren't able to grow enough to get seeds out this year. But that's not what I'm going to talk about. Let's go down this way and see if we can find a place and do a video. So I'm looking for a windless area. I think this is it, because the wind's coming up. I wanted to show you this. It ought to make an interesting video someday. If we get another rain and the mushrooms come out, we've got portable light. It has different color temperatures, so it helps your face, but you have to keep it out of the camera so you can't see it, but it gives you better light, I think. Better looking skin. I don't know. Does it really help her? Anyway, on the dark days, or I can use this to help light my face. That's 56K. It should look just like daylight. That's not what we're here to talk about. Here in the U.S., we have a national crisis. Over 1,000 federal judges are calling for an emergency meeting to get rid of William Barr, the Attorney General who's corrupt, along with Trump, and trying to erase all his crime. And let me tell you, there's so much. He has 70 years of crime to follow. No wonder he's so determined to get rid of it all. There's something even more important than that. Over in Australia, the drought over there, it's been going on for 3 years now. Of course, Australia's always in drought, but the more fierce, more heat, and more dry air is causing a cut in food crops. In fact, it's such a big cut, it's a record low. Australia is having its hottest year on record. The crops that are failing are sorghum, cotton, and rice, among others. These three have fallen by 66%. Wow, that's a fast drop for food production. We should use that as an educational thing for why we need to start building indoor food production centers and really get into the science so the stuff tastes good. Isn't just some kind of cardboardy tomato kind of thing. But it's just on the fringes and we're just beginning. So they did get some rain in Australia, but the February rains are just too late to save the food crops. It's an already done deal. The rainfall is so low this year, it's at record lows, beating out 1902 record low rainfall. In Australia, temperatures in 2019 were 0.02 C or 0.4 degrees F higher than in 2013, setting an all-time record high for this year. And let's not forget that bushfires ripped through more than 10 million hectares or 25 million acres of land, killing 33 people and killing billions of animals. Another warning has come out. A leading group of scientists and economists are saying that the world will see in 2020 weather extremes could spark a worldwide recession like we have never seen before. Like we've never seen before, huh? So what are we going to do about this? This is just getting worse by the day, really bad. Something needs to be done. Our world leaders need to get on the ball and fix this. But they're going the opposite way. There's only one leader who's, besides Angela Merkel of Germany, who's saying that we need an environmental Green New Deal. really bad right now. That's Bernie Sanders. But the Democratic Party is trying to push in Bloomberg. In fact, Bloomberg is now going to be in the next debate. What I would do if I was there, every time Bloomberg opened his mouth, I'd boo him until he left the stage. He's trying to buy the election. He's buying the election, just like Trump. Buying it. We control this, don't we? Well, that's true. We have electronic voting machines and nobody's allowed to look at it anymore. There's not even a group of people that watch the elections anymore because Trump got rid of all that, remember? All those pesky regulations on voting. Get rid of them all. Who cares if you cheat on the election? Just as long as your man gets in, doesn't matter, right? Bernie Sanders in Nevada is going to be thrown under the bus, maybe. We'll see. We have until July before they really have to put him under the bus. But they're doing everything they can to dump on Bernie. They're coming up with lies and BS and stretching the truth and all this stuff. In fact, Biden is saying, what did he do in the service of the U.S.? Well, there's a whole list of stuff he's done. Just go put in Bernie Sanders record. That's all you have to do, and you'll find oodles of stuff that he's done for the poor, for the people that aren't at the top. Now, the only thing I have a problem with Bernie is his fundraising. He's so high on money. You know, he has more money than most of the other candidates, other than Bloomberg. And he's outspending Trump 3 times. That's amazing. Now, his rallies are up to 17,000. Isn't Trump's about between 50,000 and 100,000? Come on, Bernie, you got to get on the ball. Get bigger venues. Let's go over this way and do some more video here. Boy, is it getting hot today. And I haven't even been out over an hour. It usually takes about 3 to 4 hours to do a video, to shoot it, and then about 2 to 3 hours to do the editing and put the program together. I've been able to streamline it quite a bit, which makes it easier for me to do. Well, this looks like a good spot. Let's try it here. Oh, there's a plane going overhead destroying our video from Pink Barrio. But we'll continue to shoot videos, even if the naysayers say it's too late, which it does look like it's getting too late. But we're going to keep trying until it really is too late. I think we still have years to go before we have to call it quits. But we're going to continue. Now, my fears are that this summer here in California are going to be extremely hot. As warm as it is today during winter, I mean, it feels dry. My lips are all dry. My mouth is cottony. It's just really not good. This time of the year is usually overcast, drizzly, rainy kind of thing. That's what it should be. But it's absolutely beautiful out. How could anyone complain? I definitely appreciate any new comments, any ups, any downs, and until next time. It's not over until it's over.